When the silence is too loud, I swear I can hear a voice. Left a message in the clouds. They are free to roam above the sea, and this story stays with me.
Hey folks, Ola here, coming at you from the local lake. Oh boy, what a great little morning. First off, I hope everyone had a fantastic Christmas holiday. I know I did. It was very low-key, very simple. A few people and a few gifts, and all was good. After that, we loaded up and went over to the wildlife refuge, and we actually did some bird watching. And it was a pretty good day. We got to see the highly coveted pink spoonbill. There were several different flocks on the 8-mile drive, I think it is, but got some fabulous footage of them. They're so pretty, especially when they're in flight, because all the white disappears and all you see is pink. So that was a fun day. As far as my Christmas gifts, I got two. Number one, ba-boom! This is the knife, not the knife, but it's the same model of knife that I was trying to order directly from Benchmade that had the special engraving and the colored hardware that I wanted. Benchmade doesn't have the parts, and they have no idea when they're getting them. So I had to go with an off-the-shelf model that was already available. This came from Bass Pro. So it is the carbon fiber handle, which I love because this knife is bigger than my Griptilian, but it's lighter due to the handle material. And this has the upgraded steel on the blade. It's the S90V, which means it holds its sharp edge longer and it's a little more corrosion resistant. So it's still a gorgeous knife, even though it's not the one I wanted, but I love it. So that's one of my gifts. The other gift is something that's probably long overdue, just because I have so many questions. So I also got a Bible study book. I'm talking, guys, it's this thick. I'll put a picture or a video of it. It is this thick. It has the Old Testament, the New Testament. It has all of your ancient maps that, that showed the world back then and who ruled what portion of it. Just an amazing book in more ways than one. But yes, I'm super excited to start diving into that and learning a few things on my own rather than always asking. But it never hurts to ask. So that was my Christmas. And as far as KBF, when I left the house, I was in 10th place this morning, but I caught one upgrade. So currently I'm sitting in with 5 days left to fish. And not only am I trying to raise my standings for the KBF Florida State Challenge, I wouldn't mind beating my highest number of bass in 1 year record. I don't know what it is. I can't remember. I almost don't want to know because I don't want to jinx myself. But as I went into today, I had 1,080. So I know I'm close. It's 1,130 something. So I'm getting very close. I'm going to push really hard this last 5 days. And I can't fish tomorrow because I'm going to Tampa. So I will have 4 days to catch 50 fish. I mean, that's not unheard of. It's going to be tough in the middle of winter and with the way things have been going lately here in my neck of the woods, but I'm going to go for it. Today, I tied on a lure that I have not touched in more than 2 years, probably 2.5 years. Kind of threw it on in a whim after throwing several other baits similar to it, but not quite the same. Ba-boom! They hammered this bait. All morning long, they were just slamming it. So let's roll today's old lure, saves the day, fishing footage. Good morning, folks. 7:08 on Sunday morning. Day after Christmas. I hope everybody had a really good holiday. I need some upgrades. Need upgrades bad, you guys. Let's see if we can get on something this morning. Let's go. Got something, guys. That feels... Oh, it let go. That might have been a bowfin. It felt decent, but it didn't shake its head like a bass. Oh, it feels like a good fish, guys. No, it feels like an upgrade. Don't spit it. Get over here. Yes, that feels like an upgrade. I could be wrong, though. It's right in that range. Ooh, the hook comes out. I've found that a lot of the times, these fish can spit this Ned rig really easily. It's best to keep them down. There we go. Tiny TRD. Let's see what we got here. I think it's measurable. I really do. So this morning I've thrown the jerk bait, some top water, several different. A Senko, which I had a huge bite on, but I think it was a bowfin. And then first fish of the day. Yeah, that's an upgrade. She's an upgrade. It's 15 3/4, but I don't know if she's going to cooperate. Thank you, fish. First upgrade in a few days. She just tried to tail walk out of the net. 15 3/4. All right, fish. Thank you, fish. Oh, this feels like a good one, too. These Ned rig fish feel giant. This isn't even an upgrade, but look at that beauty. Hooked him in the side of the jaw. Number 2 for the morning on the Ned. I was out day before yesterday and got a few fish, but nothing worth a darn as far as size. And I had several come off of the Ned rig. Number 2. Thanks, fish. Well, it was a big fat strikeout up in here close to the shore. Go out in the deeper flats. See if I can't get back on the Ned bite. Boy, there's nothing up in shore, up close. It's all right. Keep on searching. I don't even see any fish on the finder. Nada. Let's try the old top water again real quick. The wind is beginning. Right now it's out of the north, but it's supposed to swing out of the west. Back to the Ned. Just dragging that Ned rig around the bottom, doing little hops here and there. You can watch your line and you can tell when it's back on the bottom. Drag it and then just leave it loose. See the line seep back down in, and then it stops. I'm on the bottom. Ned rig is pretty easy to fish. I mean, there's no real wrong way, as they say about just about everything in bass fishing. You just drag, hop. You just do what you do until you figure out what the fish want to see. When they start hitting it, you're on to them. "10 feet right here with some vegetation down there still." There's a fish right under me. They're pointed up too. They're looking up. In 10 feet of water. Let me go back, throw behind me. Those fish look like they were waiting to eat something. This water's really clear. Ugh, gotta face the sun. I'm gonna pull this Ned rig right across where I just paddled over. I have not thrown a flat wrap in ages. This one's silver with the blue back. See if we can get anything with it. It's not a huge bait and it doesn't dive super deep. So I think I can keep it above this grass. Yeah, it's only a couple feet under the water. This silver with the sun and the clear water might catch a fish's eye. It's a fairly light lure too. It works good on the spinning rod setup. This will go right over some of this shallow grass out here. In many places it's just 2 feet below the water. This is a fast rising bait though. You got to keep it moving, keep it down. Oh, there's one. Wow, I saw him hit it too. Oh, it's a pickerel. Just a little, oh good. Whew, just a little dude. Well, the pickerel like the shiny. Very sparkly, very shiny. They like a good fast retrieve too. Yeah, I literally have not thrown this flashy blue since the Rodman Spillway days. When you're deep trolling the spillway, I put one of these on. Just a smidgen. Oh my goodness. He's cold too. Just a dink. Dink, dink, dink. Hoping maybe there'll be some bedding in the shallower end here. And it's on the west side. I hit it like a pickerel. Nope, it's a little bass. Yay. Boy, I saw him shoot out. That's the thing with this really shallow bait. You could see everything. Wow, look at this tummy. Look at that tummy. That thing just ate. Oh, look, he has a tail. Let's see what he's got. Just a tail sticking up. Just let me borrow this for a second, fish. Oh, it was a crawdad. Look at that, guys. I need to put a craw-colored something on there. All right, let me push it back down. Oh, look, he's swallowing it. I don't know if you can see that, but he is in the act of swallowing that craw. Go ahead. There it goes. He'll finish it. Thanks, Bubba. Okay, there's craw. You know, it's funny because I had a craw on last week. I got zero action. I just kind of gave up on it. In fact, it's still back here. My box is sitting on top of it. I got nothing. So we'll keep throwing this flat wrap. Since it's a nice shallow diver. Oh, there's one. It feels better. Or it's got me wrapped up. Oh no. Yeah, it's in a brush pile. It's probably off. Come here, fish. You gone? No, it's still on. Oh, look at that. On top of the head. The flat wrap's getting the bites right now, you guys. No doubt about it. I'm not putting my hands near this guy either. Oh my gosh, it's catching some whoppers. But hey, I'm not complaining because I'm catching. If it weren't for the dinks, I would have nothing. I would have just the one. It's pretty fun on this wrap though. Just cast it and reel it. Do some pauses here and there. And they attack it. Especially those little ones. This is not a small bait either, guys. By any means. Got him. I saw the disturbance in the water. He might come off, but it's just a little dude. I saw the disturbance. Caught a lot of fish this morning. Barely hooked right there. A lot of these little guys. Yeah, I saw the water making a little swirl over there, and I didn't think he'd hit it, but he sure did. That's a bigger fish. That feels bigger. Oh man. Oh yeah. Oh no, just felt bigger. It is. It's bigger than these dinks I've been catching, but it's not an upgrade. Over on the perimeter. The side. I don't know how many I've caught. Quite a few. Let's give them a send off. Dang. Somebody's parrot is really upset. Alright, let's continue on the perimeter of this bowl, see if we can get some more. Oh my goodness, guys. He came out of the water after it. What a feisty little bass. Chased it right to the kayak. Really wasn't even hooked either. What a nice little bite, pal. Back of his throat's red. See ya. Water's warmed up a little, but not a lot. It's 68.7. I'm going to keep throwing this flat wrap because it seems to be what's catching the fish today. Flat wrap. You don't hear a lot about this bait. There's one. Oh, the bite must be on right now. Just a dinkaroo. My gosh, that's a tiny one. Across the top of the head and the mouth. Okay, I'm not getting a hook in my hand, pal. It's a perfect setup to get hooked. Ow, man, he's really flaring and hurting me. Okay, hang on. There we go. I don't know what number this is, but Having fun. Boy, he chased it for a while. Come here, Bubba. That's a beautiful fish. It's not going to help me any, but look how pretty. Boy, he wanted that, didn't he? Yeah, that's a pretty fish. Yeah, he followed this thing. I could feel him nailing it. Boom, boom, boom. About 4 times. That's probably number 10 or 11. Wow, this water's so good. Really catching on just 2 baits. Mainly this flat wrap that I haven't picked up in a few years. Funny how that works, huh? There's a fish. Dang, as soon as it hit. That looks like a better one. I'll try to keep him down. Yeah, that's a better fish. Oh, he just ate too. You should see his belly. Little piglet. Look at that. He just ate. I don't see a tail in his mouth. There we go. Wow, square belly. Yeah, he just ate something. Look at that. Look at that belly. I need 15.75. That's not going to help me. Look at the belly. Let me show it underwater. Mr. Piglet. Yeah, that was a long cast. Let's make another long cast. Watch me grab it. Oh, come here. I saw him come right out of that grass and grab it. Let's get him right back in. Lost count, folks. I have lost count. All right, let's try to get him. I'm not going to get it with grass on the bottom. Probably should throw a worm, but I'm going to throw the Rapala. He's got it. He took it. Sucker. Oh, self-released. We count that one. That was pretty cool. I love it when you hear them, throw at them, and they nail it. It's so cool. They'll just slam it if you just get it close. We didn't even throw it right next to him either. That was the second cast. First cast went into the grass. So I stopped it short and he still came out and nailed it. Love it. Let's keep fishing. Little dude. Oh, you just hooked yourself even worse.
What do spirits say?